Hey family. Um how are you guys doing today? I got pulled over here to the table, right? Because whoever this video is for, you are questioning a relationship you in, and I'm specifically talking to somebody that was just proposed to, or your partner has made some type of proposal. Okay? This could be either someone that you have a family with, or you thought about having a family with. You really wanted to build some type of happy foundation with this person, be domestic, housewife. It's like you wanted this, but you're questioning it. All right, who whoever I'm speaking to, you questioning some type of relationship. Now this could be a friendship, but like I said, specifically this is for someone who just got engaged or have been engaged for a couple of years, and you don't see this person actually moving forward with the marriage. Okay, I'm also speaking to somebody who wants to get engaged. You want that fairy tale with somebody that you're thinking about, but you're just questioning this dynamic. Okay, welcome to the Portal of Alignment. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Hopefully you showed up for yourself today, because if you don't show up for you, you can't show up for nobody else. Thank you for all y'all love. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions. Thank you for everything. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, thank God I put my hand in the camera and looked at it. Think about little shit so I get on here. But it's all good. All right, we're gonna get into this energy. Whoever this is for, I feel like this is the type of relationship that you always feel like you got to look over your shoulder. You guys are always fighting. Okay, there could have been some type of spell work involved in this, or some type of manipulation here with the magician peeking out. Okay, something here. I feel like whoever this person is, they have a way with words. It's like they know how to lie real good and make it believable. Okay, and for a long time you did believe, but something is getting tired, something getting old. All right, something is just not, you're not feeling it spiritually. I feel like I'm speaking to somebody who is keeping themselves in a relationship because they want it to work so bad. You may feel like you put in a lot of time and you don't want to waste it, but imagine wasting a lot more years plus the years you've been there with a person who's not even going to commit to you. I think sometimes we get into relationships and we lose ourselves. Okay, I feel like a lot of times when we going after certain, I don't know why I feel like even before I got on here, like a shortness of breath, like somebody is running out of oxygen. Something here is killing you. All right, killing your mental, killing your focus. Okay, you always in two minds about something. This person constantly cheats. Okay, but I feel like you in this energy where you trying to make a difficult choice. It's like head over heart. This girl got an X over her heart. I ain't even noticed this. Head over heart, and the Three of Swords come out. Okay, this talk about heartbreak, separation. Okay, with this Knight of Swords coming at the back of the deck, I just feel like it's time to let it go. It's time for you to cut it off. If you're in anything that you have to question way too much, or it's bringing you down way too much, it's not yielding results way too much, it's way more cons than pros, and you actually honest with yourself, you don't even want to be there. Let me ask you something. What's making you stay? If you really pay attention, if you really think about it, write it all down. What's making you stay? I'm hearing something about domestic violence. With this Six of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, I feel like there is something here that you learned from your parents, that you watched your parents do. Yes, some type of lack, some type of curse here within the bloodline. Generation after generation after generation, it's like not attracting good men and not attracting good women, not attracting good situations. It's really all about sex here, okay? There's a lack of taking care of kids. Something about bonding somebody out of jail. It's just not rooted in what it's supposed to be. I don't see no money being made. I don't see any all of these cards came in reverse. I'm not going to take them all. But that says a lot. Something here is not your destiny. Whoever this person is, whoever you are, like okay, Spirit. Well, this is not a fun fucking message, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? We all got our days. We all got our time periods. We all got our own lessons. Don't beat yourself up, especially if you already with somebody that's helping you do it. It's time for you to stand up. Stand up for yourself. Do what you got to do to cut this mess out. All right, Ace of Swords. I'm hearing go back to God. Ask yourself, will God want you? If soulmate's real and love is real, do you think that your spirit team would want you in a situation like this? Okay, let's get a little bit deeper here. Everybody ain't gonna like what I gotta say, but it is what it is. I don't really give a fuck. This is my channel. Okay, you stay, you don't, you click, you don't, you do whatever, or you don't. Right? I feel like somebody need to embody that type of attitude when it comes to things that no longer serve them, people that no longer serve them. Okay, you could be somebody that it's like every time you hear a reading and you hear good things or you hear a good love reading, it's not matching your life, but it's a life that you're yearning for. You got to make space for it. So whatever is not serving you is in the way of what will. Do you understand that? All right, but let's get a little deeper here. Somebody here, whatever spiritual background, spiritual base that you're worshiping, I'm not judging nobody because I don't care. It's rooted in praising or worshiping another counterpart, or it's basically rooted in you serving somebody else or you being under somebody else. And this is probably why you keep attracting people that don't put you on the top where you feel like you deserve to be. It also speaks to where you put in yourself. Are you putting you on the top where you feel like you deserve to be? We can't search for things outside of ourselves and expect. How am I trying to say this? If you're looking outside of you for love, you're missing the love that's within you. If you're looking outside of you for protection, you're skipping over the protection that's within you. Okay? Any teaching, any background, any base that's teaching you to worship and praise something outside of yourself, it takes away from you. Because when you go within you, then you find that spiritual base. You find your spirit. You root your spirit. Be rooted in your spirit. Okay? And I'm not saying you can't be a part of certain things, certain religious practices, and not succeed. But I just feel like sometimes we have to reevaluate. As above, so below. Okay, and it's like I feel like I gotta tiptoe over my words, but I'm not even that type. Like I don't really give a fuck. So I feel like I'm speaking to somebody where it's like you feel like you gotta tiptoe over your words. You can't focus on your creativity. Every time a man come around or a woman come around, it takes you off of your grind, off of your focus. Okay, I firmly believe that whatever you indulge in when it comes to your spirituality, it's the same way you operate in this world with other people. So if you worshiping a God outside of you, then more than likely you worship people. You worship their opinions. You care about what people think. You care about what people say. Okay, you hold yourself back to fit in. All right. You looking for outside appraisal with this devil card. It's something here that's keeping somebody binded. And it's a reason why I'm saying that. It's a certain way you can go about things and have it work for you and still love yourself. Okay? I don't just get this energy of somebody feeling like, I feel like you depend on somebody for too much. All right? You're depending on another person for too much. Maybe this is somewhere to stay, or this is like just comfort. Feeling like you don't want to be alone. You're depending on other people to make you happy instead of being your own happiness. Okay, you're looking outside of yourself. Excuse me. And I keep asking Spirit, what? That's a dumbass question. You know, I'm not even going to say that. Because it makes sense, okay? I just feel like there's some type of resistance when I was saying that. Because people very sensitive about, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Let's just move forward. I ain't had a card fall out yet. But I feel like I'm speaking to somebody, though. Like, you have to really reevaluate the situation that you've been. I'm also picking up on a marriage here. Okay, someone wants to leave another person, or you know you got to let this person go. You could be taking care of this person. I said want to leave, and look what came at the bottom. All right, but I'm picking up on, and take it how it resonates. All right, specifically same-sex marriage. There's some type of, specifically two guys here. Yes, there's always a fight. You always feel like you in some type of competition or battle. Okay, I feel like somebody is lacking. They don't want to cooperate. Okay, they don't want to listen to your ideas. Listen to how you feel. Listen to how you feel like things should go. Okay, and I'm also getting to, you are the one that's the breadwinner. Okay. You are the one with the energy, the light. Like, let's just be honest. What the, like, let me, if you was my friend, we'll be on the phone and I'll be asking you, what the fuck are you doing? As a matter of fact, I'm going to be real with you. I'm not finna sit up on the phone and be friends with nobody that, I'll give people a chance, but I'm not finna sit down the phone every day, all day, and listen to you complain about a situation that you know you deserve to be, like, you know you deserve better. Because then it's going to start draining me. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of you first. You see how I just did that? I put me first. At the end of the day, I got to show up for me first, or I'm going to be drained. Show up for you first. Stop waiting on people to stop. I'm hearing like, stop waiting on the team. Why don't you just depend on your spirit team? Okay, whoever you are, you like, I'm seeing somebody looking at somebody messages, look at they, like, while they sleeping, like you sneaking and looking into somebody else's phone, or maybe this person did this to you. Okay, Spirit, give me a card or two or three. Okay, I'm also getting with this, like, me shuffling and there's not a card. We 13 minutes in and not a card has failed yet. I just feel like there's this energy where your spirit team and your ancestors, your guides, God, it's like y'all on two separate pages at this time. Like, y'all in two separate, it's giving you not aligned. It's like they're not speaking because you're not listening. Okay, because the proof is in the pudding. I'm not trying to beat you up, I promise. You know, I've been here. I understand that pain. Look, there you go. You got the world card. It's time for you to let something go and reevaluate what you're investing in. Because what you're investing in, it's an extra responsibility for no reason. It's burdening you. It's putting a strain on your body, on your mind, on your soul, on your pockets. Okay, there's a cycle here that needs to end. I'm hearing lead ass in 2025. Okay? Type shit. Oh, and I just heard divorce and I saw the Hierophant card. This doesn't even have to be 2 rings. Like, y'all even have to go. This could be like, oh no, I just heard statutory rape. Okay, sorry, trigger warning. So something here around is somebody's kids. Okay, that could have been a situation either in your household or a household you grew up in, and somebody's stepfather did some questionable things that they shouldn't have been doing to somebody else's children. Ace of Swords. And somebody knows something, but they choosing to ignore it. And they searching and looking for all the, this gonna be a triggering message. But guess what? It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. And what it is what you see is what you get. Like, you need to make some type of choice here. This person keep you in third-party situations, always trying to make somebody else feel more important than you. Okay, somebody is stringing somebody along, got them thinking that they're gonna marry them. Okay, I feel like this person is only with you because it's convenient for them. Okay, I also feel like you could be somebody that's smart, like you know how to, I'm getting this hustle mentality, this hustle energy. Okay, that also is the problem. A woman shouldn't be hustling for nothing. She should just be and allow things to come to her. Be vulnerable in herself. A man too. Shit, well, in his spirit, of course, but you know, we got two different roles when it comes to that. I'm not saying a woman ain't gonna make money, but what I'm saying is it's supposed to come at ease. It's not supposed to be hard. You're supposed to be doing your part in creating and multiplying. And you don't have time if you playing the role of the man and the woman. I'm picking up on somebody, you can have kids with somebody. And you working, coming home, cooking, fucking, doing everything that this man needs you to do, and you playing his role as well. How can I be a mother, a wife, a companion, feminine, since that's what these niggas say they want, feminine woman, but I'm out here working in the field like a man? Like, somebody here is in some very dominant energy. All right, and if you're going to be in a dominant energy, you could do bad by yourself. I'm getting something in regards to health issues, like somebody could have brought somebody something. Ooh-wee. I'm going to take it. Okay. 6 of Swords. You are somebody, you do not know your worth. Because with these two cards coming out, thank God I started channeling the method so I know how to read the cards. But if I was just on a blank canvas, you know what this would tell me? You are somebody with some big energy. You light up a room. Beautiful. I'm hearing beautiful woman. Okay, but you're losing yourself into the hype. That's what I'm getting with this 6 of Wands. You're losing yourself into what you're watching on the internet here. You looking for the answers outside of you, and you're not even paying attention to your own emotions, your own feelings. Looking for guidance elsewhere, and it goes back to looking outside of oneself when everything is within. It ain't an answer in this world unless obviously it was on a test, and some of us could use our intuition to pass tests in school. All right, but when it comes to real life shit, common sense, it ain't an answer in this world that your spirit ain't telling you. It's just a matter of, can you hear it? Are you in tune enough to hear it? And if you are hearing it, why are you ignoring it? What are you afraid of? You got some big energy, a lot of potential. I could be speaking to a Leo or someone that's dealing with the Leo. It's 2 Leo cards out here. Okay. I'm also hearing Scorpio. All right. And Taurus. Okay. And also Aries. Something about fixed signs. Look that up because I don't know. I think Leo is one of them though. And I think Taurus is as well. I also just heard Cancer, okay? I'm also getting to somebody here, you end up going to the hospital, or you end up going for some type of health issue. This could even be again some type of cosmetic surgery here, and this person wasn't there for you like they were supposed to be. They was missing in action, okay? I'm hearing in the nightlife, doing whatever. Man, listen, this shit is making my stomach hurt. I can feel it. It's like I'm getting a cramp, like I'm menstruating, and I'm not. So somebody here, something about your lower bottom area here. Okay, as this card fell out, this card talk about STDs and health issues. Okay, if not a STD, a physical one, a spiritual, sexually transmitted demon. Okay, this person could be bringing back to you. Okay, this could also represent some type of womb healing and womb issues here. The pain in your womb, the pain that you're carrying in your womb, okay? And you allowing this person or these people, I'm hearing, to ejaculate in you or enter your portal, and they got all type of shit they ain't even healed yet. I'm definitely getting the energy of stalking. Okay? I'm also seeing a glimpse of your future if you choose to take the path of the alignment. Somebody gonna be watching you do it big. But you gotta choose you first in order to get there. Look, watching you do big. Watching you be good by yourself and watch you move into a high vibrational relationship. Because love is for you, a partner is for you. But you gotta let this fantasy or this ideology go when it's in regards to this person that's been stringing you along. You got to. You were never the one that they looking at. They always looking at other choices, other options, other opportunities. Okay, I feel like I said, this person is with you for some type of convenience. I don't know if they stay with you. I don't know if you just get on. I'm hearing some good head. Okay, they're using you for superficial reasons, superficial things. Okay, this could have even been somebody you grew up with. I'm picking up on somebody who's been dealing with the person for a while. Like I said, you don't have to be engaged, but this is specifically for somebody who's engaged. Also for a married couple that needs to get divorced. Because somebody here is draining your power. This is why your manifestations aren't coming through. Excuse me. This is why every job you try to get, you can't get it. Okay, this is something about a job loss. I'm also seeing somebody come to somebody else's job and start doing stupid stuff and got them fired. Okay, something about a job here and chaos at work. Look, the devil card. I seen a card flip over. You are discontent with this person. Okay, this person is limiting. Matter of fact, I ain't even that type. I ain't blaming them for shit. I'm blaming you. Okay, I'm blaming you because you allowing this. I know it hurt. I know it hurt to hear the truth. I've been there. But my most peaceful days of my life is not having to think about another nigga. Think about another motherfucker. Crying over somebody else. Worry about what they doing because my love is so pure. When I'm in love, all I do is think about you. Okay, pick your head up, dry your tears. It's okay to cry. It's okay to purge. Shit, it's okay to go through things like this because you learn. It teach you who you are. Somebody here, you keep going back and forth with a person, on and off relationship. It's still out of convenience. This person don't want you to go nowhere because they got their own inner issues, limited beliefs, abandonment issues. I'm getting this energy of somebody just trauma bonding. Okay? I'm also getting something about the image and how it looks. Somebody here could also be suffering with some type of addiction. But this person is trying to bind themselves to you. And binding themselves to you is keeping you restricted, making you feel powerless. When the crazy part is you the energy source. Okay? I could also be speaking to a celebrity here. And I say that because you got the World card and the Six of Wands. Somebody is seen. A lot of people can see you. Or a lot of people know y'all. Okay, there's a crowd here on stage with the World card. And on the outside looking in. This is making me think about something. I ain't even realized that. This person is sneaky as fuck. Somebody was also in jail being sneaky. Yeah. I also feel like this person think you're very foolish. They can tell you anything. All right? Anything. And it may appear or seem like somebody really love you, but whoever this person is, they don't really love themselves. They don't even know what self-love is. They can't comprehend it. Because if they did, they wouldn't treat you like that, because they see you as their reflection. So however they treat themselves, that's the same thing they reflect outside of themselves. It's time for you to hold yourself accountable. And block this person out. Block this person. You ain't gonna get your justice until you do so. Time after time, things are gonna fall through the floor for you because of your attachment to this person. Your creative spark, your passions, your vitality is being drained. Okay? And I feel like this person is using your energy to be vital, to be happy. Okay? There could also be some type of pregnancy involved in this. With the Ace of Cups. It could be a little girl. All right. Yep, Ace of Swords. I can't make it up. And you know what's sad about this whole situation? Oh, I feel like I'm finna cry. Because the last thing it hurt, man. I'm finna get out of this energy. Because I like to see people happy. And don't get me wrong now. Just because I'm a softie and I got a pure heart don't mean you can fuck with me. Don't ever get it twisted. But whoever this person is, whoever I'm speaking to, whoever story this is, I just see you continuing because of fear. Because you want it so bad. Please, like, this shit is just gonna slow you down. Like, you need to listen to the advice. Somebody is still gonna move forward with this marriage because they feel like they have no way out, or I don't know why you feel like this. Like, you feel rooted and binded to something, and it's not fair to you, bro. This is never gonna work. Just as fast as y'all get married, the fastest y'all gonna get a divorce. Because this person is siphoning from your root chakra. It's something about money here that they're making. And they keep you in this energy of being juggled. All right? The luck and the finances and the things that's supposed to be coming and flowing easy to you, this person is taking. Because you guys are swapping spit. Y'all sharing energy. They up and you down. And then they come back in for a quick hit. So that way that they can flourish. Listen, it's not all about image. It's about you and how you feel. And ain't no way God, your ancestors, your angels would approve some shit like this. Like, no way. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? All I can do is hope and pray, because it's not my life. I don't control anybody. But I just feel like we need to start putting ourselves first, whether you a male or female. Put yourself first, bro. It ain't worth it. You growing old fast because you stressing over somebody else. And the crazy part is that somebody else got to get their shit together. They don't love themselves. If they did, like I said, they wouldn't treat you like that. This could be a friend. This could be anybody. This is not the beat. It's not the beat. But guess what? Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate this message. Because let me be the one to tell you. It's time for you to let go. Ride or die. Oh, she been with me such and such. That's stupid. It is. How about you test your faith? All of that energy that you done had to be so resilient in this relationship, to try to keep something strong. You trying to breathe life into something that been dead. Corpse, maggots eating it up by now. Spiritually. Or you trying to breathe life into a soul that is non-existence. It doesn't exist anymore. Why? You know how much time you wasting? You know how much money you missing? How many opportunities that done passed you by in love, in life? And congratulations to anybody that's ever been in this energy and you pulled yourself out of the pit of hell and created heaven in your mental space. And you allowing life to unfold for you. You stood your ground. You chose to heal this heartbreak. Speak up for yourself. And start speaking to yourself, loving yourself. You always have a choice. You always have a choice. Don't ever believe that you don't have a choice. All right. Whoever you are, you need to love yourself, babe. I'm going to ring the bell to clear the energy because this was some heavy ass energy. But it was much needed, and I hope this message found you well. I'm hearing beautiful. Such a beautiful woman. Any man in their right mind would treat you right. But guess what? Spirits can sniff out suckers. Okay, you got people out here that can see that you're vulnerable. And ain't nothing wrong with being a sucker as long as you aligned. When you not in alignment, it benefits no one. Not even that person. Because them ciphering your energy. If you choose to walk away, they're going to have to find either somebody else to do. It's like they always got to be somewhere else in order to feel fulfilled. But that's not even fulfilling them. You can't chase somebody who's running from themselves. Somebody who can't even look in the mirror at themselves. It don't make sense. And I say that with love. Okay? Them the type of personal readings I'm doing. And what I say by that is, listen, if you going through something, I'm not going to not tell you if you book a personal with me. If it's important for you to know, Spirit is going to say it. But that's what I'm here for. Are we trying to elevate or are we trying to descend? Life has its ups and downs, but you can still choose to be up. Every level has its devil. But why be your own? Why be your own problem? It's enough problems out here. Why not you be your own? You be the solution. Put your foot down. Stand up for yourself. Okay? This purple thing that's wrapped around her body is speaking out to me here. Somebody here is just a sexual demon is what I'm hearing. Because I just heard some, girl. Thank you for listening to this video. If you made it to the end, thank you. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to love. Be loved. Love yourself. Pamper yourself. Buy that for yourself. Look within. Look in the mirror. The physical mirror and the spiritual mirror. If you looked outside of yourself, what would you see? Would you be happy? Would you be pleased? If you was your spirit team, would you be happy or would you be pleased? Somebody here is questioning God or questioning their ancestors in regards to this relationship. But the answer has been in your face the whole time, love. Every time you get up and you look in the mirror, there go your answer. Make you the choice. If you want to book a personal, everything is in the description box. Thank you guys for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.